Hey, welcome back. I'm Jay. We got Steve at home today. This is the Heads Up Show. Thank you so much for joining. We have a pretty simple build here. This is absolutely the perfect thing that you can do at home. We get these all the time, but we got reached out to on this one. So David in Nevada bought a helmet and said, hey, I would love it if you guys would build this on the show. We've got a youth large Riddell SpeedFlex helmet. We've got a nice teal or dark teal face mask here. This is an SF2EG2, and then we have a Under Armour visor. But before we do that, Steve, what's under this hat here? I don't usually wear hats in videos.
You don't, and I'm saying you're looking a little light on the side. What?
It's a little tight down here. So basically, Steve, I shaved it all off. It's all gone. It's all gone. First, I shave off the beard after like 3 years of wearing that, and people thought that was, now I look strange. You just wait. So here's the deal. When we get to 120,000 subscribers, the hat comes off and I will reveal what my little chrome dome looks like here. So tell your friends, subscribe below right now if you want to see what happens during a self-quarantine world, I guess, right?
Jay, you just keep making alterations.
I know, what's next? Eyebrows, I guess, I don't know. All right, well, let's get right into this one. This one should go pretty quickly here. I'll explain what I'm doing as I go. So first thing we got here is we got the Riddell quick release tool, and I use this just to pop these quick release pins off real fast. And make note, this is something that a lot of people kind of get confused on right out of the gate, is you've got the small clip on the bottom, the large clip on the top. Don't forget that when you take them off, because you will forget it when you go to put them back on.
And with this build, it's an example of when you buy a helmet from us, we price the helmets a little bit lower, so you have this huge variety of face masks and colors to choose from.
And most places where you go, you get like 3 to 5 choices as far as style, maybe a dozen colors at Green Gridiron. I think with the SpeedFlex, we've got like 20 different face mask options and 35 different color options. So you just choose that separately, and then when you buy the mask with the helmet and a visor or chin strap or whatever else it is at the same time, we will assemble it for you at no additional cost. So we're including a free pair for David of white unbranded clips. You can only get these at greengridiron.com. And Steve, we've got the little insert here. It's kind of rubbery material you see here, and the reason that you might want this is exactly for this type of face mask, where the bars are a little bit thinner than on a lot of face masks. You don't hear your face mask rattling around, so that's why you would want these things, and we have these for sale for a couple bucks as well. And what's nice is they fit in all of the Under Armour clips, so they'll fit in all the branded ones and unbranded ones exactly the same way. So this visor, Steve, came with these branded ones. We're throwing on these white unbranded ones. First, I'm going to put the face mask on the helmet first, and then I'm going to pop the visor in afterwards. Look at that. All right, so we've got face mask on, and I'll show you something real quick here. So you'll notice here, we've got gray lining here, and we've got gray pads here, and that is indicative of a youth helmet. So the youth helmets get gray padding, the adult helmets have black padding and black here. And then also when we sell the youth helmets, they come with a soft cup chin strap. So if you wanted a large, you would want to upgrade in. We probably recommend either a small or a medium if you have a youth helmet, just because heads are usually smaller. What I did here, Steve, is I put the clips on kind of right side, I would suppose, people would say, but you see you have a little bit of a bigger gap up here. That's perfectly fine. That's it's all preference. So I'm going to leave it like this for David. He may or may not want it here. If he wants this visor to be up a little bit more, it'll raise it up about ½ an inch. He can take these clips off and just flip them around, and then that'll move the whole thing up a little bit.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, that visor with that face mask color works so well together because it's kind of like an earth tone, so it just feels like you're out in nature, man.
Yeah, can you see all the different colors? Oh yeah, here's a nice shot of all the different colors. All right, well that's it. Well, David, thank you very much for including that note so we can build your helmet for you. Leave comments below. What do you think about this guy? Subscribe, click the notification bell if you want to find out about new visors that are going to be coming in soon. And when we get to 120,000 subscribers, this hat comes off. And I'll keep my hair the same way until then. How's that, Steve?
That's right. And thanks again for watching. I hope everybody is staying home and staying safe and staying healthy.
Yes, and until next time, cheers.